Oh my goodness, we are live at the Big Festoon, March 2025. This isn't just any normal conference, this is a show. If you truly want to be a business that is out there, that is going up, is growing, is a bit weird, wacky, and actually embraces all of that about yourself, the Big Festoon is something for you. We're going to give you a glimpse inside, and don't worry, we're going to tell you how you can be at the next one. Closed mouths don't get fed, and there is not a closed mouth in this room, I can guarantee it. It's a wrap. Hello and welcome back to the Big Festoon March 2025 video podcast pop-up studio. I am being joined by the incredible Lindsay, who has more than one title, from flight squad to Danny's mate to speaker to singer to all of the above and more. Lindsay, introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Hello, I am Lindsay McGlone. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm on the IATQP team. Today I've been the stage manager, part host and speaker, and I'm tired.
We are getting you. I mean, it's clear. People have gone. We ran a little bit over, but I don't think anyone cared.
No, I've said that. We was watching it, we were like, here we go. And everyone was like, they're still. And I was like, they're still watching.
Yeah.
They're loving life. The team are absolutely buzzing. I can't explain. The vibe, like, for the team, not just in the room, has been just, but like, almost like fulfillment. You know, like when you, I mean, I don't have kids, but you know, like when a kid does something and you're like, oh, it worked.
Right, that's
like,
my baby.
They passed.
Yeah.
Like, this Big Festoon it's our fucking child. Like,
this is no
working.
small feat. Like,
yeah, it's working, and that's all we want.
It's phenomenal. We're virgins to it. A lot of people I've spoken to today have been Festoon virgins and are like, where has this been all my life? How do you make this happen?
Lots of coffee. No, I think what it is about IATQB as a team is like you literally get us as you see us. And I don't think there's a filter there. And some might mean that's good and some may think that's bad, but there's no filter to us. So how we show up in the event, how we show up behind the scenes, how we show up constantly, like Danny lives and breathes what she says on stage. So we're encouraged to be authentic. And I think that's why it just works. Yeah. Like, the event works because we're allowed to sit in that and be like, do you know what, today we're having a shit day, or today we're having a great day, or today we're just going to keep rolling through it until we get it done. And I think we work hard. We work so hard. We're such a small team to have like 700 people in one building and look at it and think, Christ, we did that.
And you're tied at 700. Next year, you've got 2,500 in an arena, my lovely.
Yes, we are.
And Road to Arena is en route. Like, you've got Spookfest, you've got the Fringe Atomicon.
LA, baby.
LA. I mean, most people will go, here's my one event for the year. Zoop, let's work on it for a year. You guys go, no. What we're going to do is going to do this one and this and this and this. And not small events throughout, like big, huge events all year long.
But the community is infectious. Like, who are we to hold this back from everybody?
Oh,
like, yeah, it takes work. Like, obviously, we thrive off of it. You see us all, we're buzzing. But, like, you can't stop this. It almost can't stop itself. It's like drugs. Other drugs are available. You can also take paracetamol. That's fine. But, like, you're in it. You live it, you do it, and you're like, let's go again, because of the community that we create, the messages that we talk about on stage. There's no other space, bar my own space, that I could stand on that stage and speak how I spoke today. Mm-hmm. And that's something that we create for people, and why would we not do that again?
And a lot of you do this with another job, with your own business.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit, like, come on, let's get you out there then. Okay. What do you do?
So, I'm an Instagram expert, and I help people get better reach, engagement, and sales on Instagram whilst creating social impact. So, obviously, this is really well aligned, but it's my argument that every single business owner is somebody who can create social change. So, I work with change makers, people who want to make a real difference, whether it's a lobotomist to an activist. Like, you're in business for a reason, you're activated, there's a reason why you're here, whether it's to make better photos or videos. Like, we give a shit. So I bring that out of you, get it on social media so people can actually connect with you as an individual, because all that perfect posting bollocks, I'm not here for it.
Just raw, ready, get out there and tell them your story.
Exactly.
I love that. And your story is amazing. Like, I love seeing your sound bites, your snippets and everything. It's infectious.
Thank you.
It's amazing and colourful.
Yeah, always colourful. I do it intentionally though. Like, for so long, marginalised and underrepresented people have been told to shy away and hide away, and you don't see fat bodies looking like me because you don't see us owning the shit out of ourselves. And why should I be smaller to make other people feel comfortable? If I want to wear sequin trousers and rainbow tops, that's what I'm going to do every single day. And if it makes people feel uncomfortable, that's the work they've got to do on themselves. No work needs to be made on me. So it's completely intentional.
And I'm just dead jealous that I want this outfit. And we've
can't
already
have
had
it.
the
You can't have
discussion. We've already had the discussion. Like, we like, and that's it, isn't it? It's like I say, we're virgins. We turned up very like, this is sort of normal for us, and this isn't normally us. So tomorrow, I've got my outfit ready. Like, I was going to wear it tonight, but I'm like, nah, you can have me normal. I'm coming Larry tomorrow.
Absolutely. Like, if it's a space to turn up as you, this is the space. And like, own the shit out of who you are and do it and love yourself for it. And be audacious and arrogant. Like, what's the problem with that? Like, I love myself. I think I look mint.
Yeah.
I've got shit tits for a fat bird, but that's another issue. But like, what's wrong with owning who you are and loving yourself? Like, why aren't you doing that?
Know it, own it, love it.
Yeah.
Where are we seeing this go next?
Arena. Arena, we've got LA, we've got Atomicon, like, we keep rolling, we keep going. I think people think that we get like a downtime after this. Like, no, we don't get downtime. Like, we'll have a couple of days, the team will regroup, and then it's next. And we kind of ride off the wave that everybody else rides off of. So what you see that happens behind the scenes after the event, yeah, there's scheduled stuff, because obviously that's a business, that's how it runs. But a lot of what you see is in real time and authentic. Me and Beth, who do the socials, Beth is our marketing manager, like, we're on it constantly. Like, it's not all scheduled, because it just, that wouldn't be how the team would work, because we're reactive in what we do. We're reactive on stage. We're reactive as a team. So we're just constantly ready for the next thing, constantly ready for the next one, and we just keep riding the wave.
And what's amazing about, the IATQB community is the community, but also it is the entire Flight Squad team behind it as well, because actually, like, Danny might be the wrecking ball that just bulldozes through, and you guys are there behind kind of going, what's she done now? But also, she puts you guys out there. When we get in touch, when we make a comment, it's you that responds, and we know it's you that responds. You say, hi, it's Lindsay. It's not like she tries to hide anyone.
Yes.
She's like, no, Lindsay do that, and Beth will do this. And, she gets you all out there.
Yeah, and doesn't try and make less of us. Do you know that structure of being on a team? Like, I have my own business, so me opting into a team, I mean, to be fair to her, Danny did ask me for like several months to be on the team. And my biggest fear was it feeling like employment. Even though I've known Danny for years, she's one of my bestest friends, I love her to bits. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready. And she was like, I would never offer to employ you because I'm not going to insult you, because I know you want to do your own business, right? And other people, that's not the case, and that's totally fine. But we're not encouraged to be less than. So I can be on stage and swear and say gash like I did for some reason on stage. Like, there's no reason to filter ourselves, because if we can pull off incredible things like that, why do we need to be smaller versions of ourselves? And she's constantly pushing us to be loud about what we do, regardless of whether we're on the team or not.
Amazing. Lindsay, thank you so much for supporting and assisting to create this phenomenal event. Thank you for having us and letting us dive in, and we know we were last minute and kind of went,
mate, I'm not gonna lie, we were excited. Let's not play this down, let's not pretend.
Oh, really?
We was just like, when do we get the footage? When do we get the links? So you could make that promptly, that'd be great.
That's I will get him whipped away and in that cupboard doing those things for you. So thank you so much. Hugger?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Lovely. Cheers, mate.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
Thank you so much.